Alright, I feel like I've kept you guys waiting long enough. So, let's get this started. Alright, everything's loaded up properly without me having to wait awkwardly and fill up time by just rambling. So, let's go after the Replicors. Alright, got all the upgrades, so the all upgrade part of this all upgrade run is complete. I just got to finish the run part of the run. And Olive has been borking a lot today. I don't know why. So if you hear puppers borking, that is why. Or I should say a pupper borking. Friendly reminder, I've got some polls down in the description of my channel that I'd like you guys to fill out just so I can get to know you guys better. I'm going to be putting random questions in there every now and then. Sometimes they're related to what I'm streaming, and sometimes they're just random shit. They don't get me any kind of benefits or anything, it's just something I thought would be fun. I'm quiet. Let me turn up my mic then. Is that any better? There we go. Sorry about that. So for those of you that missed out on last night's stream, looking at you, Miles. I've already completed Zero's run. I've done most of X. Just finishing things up here, and then I'm going to be tackling the new X Challenge mode that's included in the X Legacy Collection. And after that, I might, if I can get my emulators to work properly with Streamlabs OBS, I might stream a few random games.
What you've got.
Shit, that was a really bad placement at that Frost Tower. So was that one. Right. Shit, I am really off with my Frost Towers today. Alright, one more should do it. There we go. Yep, good old Colonel. He's a complete dumbass, but I just love his design so much that I'm willing to forgive his faults for the sake of looking cool. And now it's time to go to space. Oh, anime cutscene time. Let's hear some of that glorious voice acting.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
So, that was surprisingly brutal for an E-rated Mega Man game, wasn't it? Jesus.
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless...
Yes, he did, Lord Megatron. He just sliced those guys up. Blood everywhere. Fucking hell.
X will be my next target.
Rated E for everyone. Yeah, they are robots, but still. It's the fact that they're robots that makes this still rated E, and that's what's fucked up about it. I mean, we've also got several characters in this game say the word damn. So, that was actually... Fun fact, Mega Man X4 is the game that, as a kid, taught me how to spell the word damn. So, yeah, this is a surprisingly, this has a lot of surprisingly adult things in it for what's supposed to be a kid's game, and I love it for that. It never got this mature again. Well, I should never say this mature, I should say never got this edgy again.
You're gonna get hurt, X.
Double's pretty easy to beat with his weakness, which, ironically enough, is the Double Cyclone. Use one of these sub-tanks. Oh, he's being a lot more aggressive than I've ever seen him act before. Jesus. I love how I say that he's pretty easy, and then he just fucking slaughters me. I have never seen him be that aggressive before in any of my attempts to fight him. Holy shit. It's like he did that just because I said this is an easy fight.
I'm gonna recycle you.
Yes, Double is a double agent. His name is a pun. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm not gonna use the, God damn it with the puns! Okay, I'm gonna try and take him on with just the regular X-Buster. Because I read on the wiki that using Double Cyclone triggers him to release those drones, but I'd never seen him do it before until now. It's like just this... Now that I'm streaming it, it's deciding to actually behave properly. So I'm gonna have to do this the slow way. Hopefully I can get him locked into a pattern. You know, as a kid, I always called that move the Destructo Disc, because it reminds me of Krillin's Destructo Disc move from Dragon Ball Z. No idea how you're supposed to dodge those. Well, I know you're supposed to dodge over the first one by, okay. You dodge over the first one by dashing, and you dodge over the second one by wall jumping. Got it. I was wondering, because there's no duck move in this game. That wasn't introduced until X5. Alright, let's finish him off with a Nova Strike. Alright, now we can go after General, who's going to be a fucking cakewalk this time, compared to how he was as Zero. Because I have ranged weapons this time, instead of having to get up close and personal. I still have to hit him on the head, but I hopefully won't die anywhere near as much. Oh, you know I always jinx my shit. Okay, Lightning Web. Hold on. No. There we go. Alright, made it to the end without too much trouble. Let's switch to his weakness already, which is the Twin Slasher. In awe at the size of this lad. Absolute unit. Let me just drink some Beepus first.
Show me your true power.
When X fights him, I've noticed that he tends to do this fist launching move a lot more. So that's going to be very helpful. As opposed to Zero, where he tends to just float around a whole bunch. Alright, there we go. General is down. We're in the home stretch. Alright, now we just got the rematch against the Mavericks. Sorry, not Mavericks, because they're technically not Mavericks in this game. The Repliforce. And, then Sigma. Alright. Web Spider's got a pretty entertaining reaction for if you hit him in the right spot with his weakness, which is Twin Slasher. That's the only one that I haven't shown off yet, because, you know, I started with Web Spider. Let's see, get him down low enough. There we go. You cut his web and he falls down. You know, I've never played the original Battle Network. I've only played the 6th one, and that was really only because you kind of, like, begged me to get it so we could play it versus mode. But I fucking loved it, and I do have all the Battle Network games downloaded on my computer. Just need to actually get around to playing them sometime. Alright, that's one down. Well, after X4, I'm doing the X Challenge mode that was introduced in the Legacy Collection. Just to see what that's like. And then I might. If I can get my emulators to work with this streaming software, I might try out Battle Network. That's not a guarantee, because so far I haven't been able to get it to work, but I've been asking for some technical support in this Discord group I'm in, and I might have found a solution. Alright, Peacock is down, once again, without letting him attack. Because he's just so fun to humiliate. Alright, next up is Jet Stingray. So, gotta quickly switch to the Frost Tower. He's much easier to take down with his weakness as X than he is as Zero, just due to the nature of the hitbox of the attack. Zero's is a downward thrust, so it's much harder to land a hit on him. Whereas X, you know, it's this big-ass block, so it can hit above a lot more easily. Alright, that's 3 down. Alright, next I'm gonna be fighting Split Mushroom. I can tell from the arena. He's another one that you can easily take out without ever letting him attack. At least as X. As Zero, you don't really have that option. Anyone up for fried mushrooms? I'm not sure if you're even supposed to fry mushrooms, but I'm sure someone's done it. I'm no cooking expert. I say I'm not sure if you're supposed to fry mushrooms, but then again, if you go to any state fair, you're gonna find shit that's fried that's not supposed to be fried anyway. Well, yeah, I know you can cook mushrooms. Alright, Slash Beast. Switch to the Ground Hunter. He's easy to get stuck in a loop. Alright, we're blazing through this pretty quick. A lot quicker than we did at Zero. Did you know there's also a particular type of mushroom that if you eat it once, you will never be hungry again? That's a true fact for you. Yeah, if you eat it once, you'll never be hungry again because it fucking kills you. See, it's like a joke, only shit. Alright, now I can just spam Rising Fire on him while he's doing this move. Yes, red caps. Alright, Storm Owl, and then our last one's gonna be Magma Dragoon. Shit. He got me! Aiming laser is not as effective of a weapon outside of Storm Owl, of course, as I would like it to be, just because the aiming reticle for it is so damn twitchy. Like, you just do light taps on it, and it jumps all the way up to the top or bottom. It's hard to aim at specific spots. And finally, we've got Magma Dragoon, so I'll go ahead and switch to the Double Cyclone. Yeah, we're talking about mushrooms because of Split Mushroom. And because there's really nothing interesting to talk about during this boss rematch, because I've already done it before. By the way, join the official Discord. Link in the description of my Twitch channel, where you can keep up with me and other stuff. You know, just do it. It's a good investment. It's a good investment because it doesn't cost anything. Yes, Robotoad. I like that nickname for him. I've read a bit. I've actually been reading a bit of the Japanese script for Mega Man X4 just for the sake of the fan dub I'm planning on, because I'm retranslating some of the stuff. Because, you know, X4 script, apart from the bad voice acting that X4 is known for, part of that is because the script itself is pretty bad. So, I'm looking at several things like the original English translation, a fan translation of the Japanese script, and various fan dubs to come up with a translation that flows better. But apparently in the Japanese translation, Split Mushroom had a completely different personality than he did in the English translation. In the English translation, he's just like, he taunts you before the fight, you know, like all the bosses do. But, in the Japanese translation, they basically made him a psychopathic man-child. And he thinks he's playing superhero and that you're the bad guy. Switch to the Lightning Web, because that's Sigma's weakness in second form. Sigma's second form is pretty easy to take down as X, just because you have access to a better weapon to use against him. But his third form, Jesus Christ. For some reason, I find his third form easier to do as Zero than as X.
Tremble with terror. You are finished.
Alright.
You
Thank
should
you
convince
for...
the nerdy teenage to cosplay Split Mushroom.
Hell yes, I support that 100%, Lord Megatron. Get Repliforce group going. That would be cool. I think, this form's weakness is Soul Body, if I remember correctly. And I completely fucked up my timing for that, so I don't think I even hit him. I'll probably be able to take out the head first. I should probably use one of these sub-tanks so I don't have to refight those other forms. Yeah, Soul Body's his weakness. Shit. Well, good job there, Haseo. Not, I think I'm just gonna stick with the X-Buster for that, because Soul Body's too awkward to try and hit him with. Oh shit. Low health again. Alright, I'm out of sub-tank, so gotta be careful. Alright, the head is down. Yeah, it does look like his head was assimilated by the board. Alright, now that the head's destroyed, I've got just this form. That's a lot easier to take down. Because his attacks are easier to dodge. Alright, we're getting close. One more hit. You know what? Just for fanciness. Nova Strike! Hell yeah! And now, once again, the good general sacrifices himself for the good of mankind. And we get to see our ending.
This is Maverick Hunter Headquarters.
Zero.
It's good to see you're safe, X. I was really worried about you.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry. It's all over. Go home and rest. You've earned it.
But Zero, what if I become one of the Mavericks?
I cannot take this voice seriously for X. It's passable for Classic Mega Man, because Classic Mega Man's supposed to be a kid. But X is supposed to be an adult, so this is just so fucking wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Now hurry on back.
Promise me. Zero.
Poor Ruth. What's her name again? Ruth Shiraishi, I think her name is. She doesn't give a bad performance. It's just that her voice is so unfitting for the character. She's not outright terrible like Wayne Doster is. But, hopefully she didn't get too much shit for this performance. Yeah, Mega Man X5 I'm doing on Friday, because that's when I've got it scheduled for. After the credits roll, I'm going to BRB real quick. Then we're going to boot up X Challenge Mode, which is a new feature that was added to the X Legacy Collections, which is like a boss rush mode, with bosses from all across the first 6 X games, but you fight 2 of them at a time. And then after that, depending on if I'm up for it, I might stream some Battle Network. I was planning on this being a shorter stream anyway. While we're watching these credits go by, I'd like to show off something that I found last night that I thought was pretty cool. Let's see, I posted it in the Discord. So there it is. Alright, so this whole thing about, that's brought up at the end about X possibly going Maverick, never brought up again throughout the whole series. It was supposed to be a setup for the events of Mega Man Zero, but that ended up getting changed due to executive demands, from what I understand, and they changed it to a fake X that was impersonating the real X. I gotta love when the executives interfere with stuff like that. Alright, so let's go to the intermission real quick. And let me just bring up this picture that I want to share with you guys. Here we go. Whoa. Let's try moving that back into place. Scale that down some. yeah, this is cool. It's a custom Iris action figure. It's made from... I found this on Google Images, and it was posted on this forum all about people making custom action figures. It's made from... The body is a Akiba Yellow figure from Super Sentai that has been modified to accept a custom figurine head. The faces can be swapped out, and they are from a Hatsune Miku Figma. The hair, the dress, the armor, and the beret are all made out of Wonderflex. And the hands and feet are from some old Bandai Mega Man X model kits. So I just find custom figures like that are made from bits of other unrelated figures so fascinating. And since Iris is one of my favorite Mega Man characters, I just had to share this. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys.